What if I told you that something you do every day, maybe without even thinking, could be silently stealing away your ability to create life? What if tiny choices, like what you eat, how you sleep, or even how you sit, were actually rewriting your body's ability to produce strong, healthy sperm? Sounds dramatic? Maybe. But the truth is, male fertility is far more fragile than most men ever realize, until it's too late. In over 40% of infertility cases, the issue lies with the man. So, let's walk through the 10 hidden habits that quietly damage sperm, and more importantly, how to start turning things around. 1. Too much alcohol. You pour yourself a drink after a long day, just one glass. Maybe it's to unwind. Maybe it's to silence the noise in your head. Maybe it's become part of your daily rhythm, and you tell yourself it's harmless, it's normal, everyone drinks, right? But what most men don't realize is that even moderate alcohol use can quietly and powerfully disrupt your reproductive health. Here's the truth. Alcohol interferes with your liver's ability to process hormones. It lowers testosterone production. It increases estrogen in the male body. And worst of all, it distorts the hormonal signals your brain sends to your testicles, the very ones responsible for producing sperm. Even before you feel tipsy, alcohol is already working beneath the surface, silently thinning out your sperm count, weakening their shape, slowing down their movement, damaging their DNA. And if you're drinking regularly, night after night, you could be compromising your fertility without even knowing it. But here's the thing. This isn't about judgment. This is about awareness and choice. Maybe you don't need to quit entirely, but maybe, just maybe, you can cut back. Choose water, choose tea, choose moments of clarity and control. Choose to protect your body before you need healing. Your future child doesn't care how well you held your liquor. They care that you were well enough to help bring them into this world. 2. Smoking. It starts small. A cigarette here and there. Maybe a vape pen. Maybe weed with friends. It doesn't feel like a big deal, not at first. It becomes part of your rhythm, a way to relax, a way to feel something. But behind the scenes, that smoke is doing something far more serious. Every puff sends thousands of harmful chemicals into your bloodstream. And from there, they go everywhere, including straight to your reproductive system. Sperm cells are among the most vulnerable cells in the male body. They're delicate, constantly regenerating and easily damaged by toxins. And smoking, it doesn't just lower sperm count. It damages sperm DNA, the literal blueprint of your future child. It affects how your sperm swim, how they form, and whether they even make it to the egg at all. The worst part? You might still look healthy on the outside, but on the inside, your body is in a quiet war, and your fertility is losing. But here's the empowering truth. The moment you quit, your body begins to repair. Within weeks, your circulation improves. Within months, sperm quality begins to bounce back. And within a year, your reproductive system can look completely different. It's not easy, but it's worth it. Because nothing, no high, no calm, no social acceptance, is worth the silent damage to the life you could one day help create. 3. Overheating the family jewels. It sounds almost silly at first, until you understand the science behind it. Your testicles don't hang outside your body by accident. Sperm need a very specific environment to survive, just a few degrees cooler than your body's core temperature. When it gets too hot down there, sperm production starts to suffer, and the damage isn't always temporary. Now, here's the problem. Modern life constantly overheats the male reproductive system. Tight briefs and skinny jeans. Long hours of sitting in the office, in traffic, at home. Hot tubs, steam rooms, heated car seats, even resting a laptop directly on your lap. All these things seem harmless, but they quietly raise scrotal temperature, and with it, the risk of weak, misshapen, or slow sperm. It's not about living in fear. It's about making smarter, cooler choices. Switch to looser boxers. Avoid prolonged heat exposure. Place a cushion or cooling pad under your laptop. Stand up and move throughout the day. These changes may seem small, but they speak volumes to your body and your future child. Because even sperm, as tiny as they are, need the right environment to thrive. 4. The hidden danger on your plate. Let's take a look at your plate. What's there? Fast food? Microwave meals? Chips, soda, white bread, fried snacks? They taste good, sure. They're quick, easy, familiar. But the ingredients in those foods are doing something serious. Every bite you take is building the foundation of your health. And when that foundation is filled with sugar, trans fats, and chemicals, your body suffers. And your sperm? They struggle to even be born. Sperm cells need nutrients. They need zinc, selenium, folate, vitamin C, antioxidants, healthy fats, all the building blocks that come from real, whole foods. But when your diet is dominated by junk food, your body becomes inflamed, oxidative stress increases, and sperm quality, count, shape, and motility drops. And that dream of fatherhood, it gets a little further out of reach. But you can change your fertility from the kitchen. Start by adding color to your meals: greens, reds, oranges. Eat nuts, seeds, eggs, fish, fruits, clean meats. Cut back on sugar. Read food labels. Drink more water. Every bite can either harm you or heal you. So ask yourself with love and intention, am I feeding my future? 5. Stress, the silent saboteur. Let's be real. Most men don't talk about stress. We bury it. We distract ourselves. We tell ourselves to man up and push through. But stress doesn't just stay in your mind. It leaks into your body, into your bloodstream, into your hormones. When you're under chronic stress, your body produces more cortisol, the stress hormone. And what does cortisol do? It suppresses testosterone. It throws your hormones out of balance. It tells your brain, now's not a good time to reproduce. And sperm production slows or even stops. You might not feel it right away, but it's happening quietly, powerfully, daily. And here's the heartbreaking part. The very same stress that makes life hard is also making it harder to bring new life into the world. But this is not the end of the story. You are allowed to rest, to breathe, to process, to let go. You don't have to do yoga or become a monk. Just take small steps. Go for a walk. Journal your thoughts. Talk to someone. Turn off your phone for a while. Pray, meditate, breathe deeply. Let your body know it's safe. And in that safety, fertility can return. Because strength isn't just about holding it all in. True strength is about knowing when to let go. 6. Sleepless nights. You might think you're just a night owl. You tell yourself you function better at night, that it's fine to stay up until 2 a.m. scrolling, gaming, or catching up on that show. But what if I told you that every night of broken sleep or every hour lost past midnight was quietly chipping away at your testosterone, lowering your sperm count, and scrambling the balance of hormones your body needs to function like the powerful system it was designed to be? Sleep is not laziness. It's not downtime. It's hormonal therapy. It's biological repair time. And when you skip it, your body struggles. Testosterone, which fuels everything from sperm production to mood to muscle tone, is mainly produced at night during deep sleep. So if you're skimping on rest, your testosterone isn't just a little low. Your entire reproductive engine may be sputtering. You wake up tired, irritable, foggy, but it's deeper than that. Your sperm are suffering silently. But here's the good news. Sleep is free. And it's one of the fastest ways to reset your body's hormonal balance. Start winding down earlier. Darken your room. Cut off the screens. And let your body do what it was designed to do. Rebuild, recharge, and restore life from the inside out. 7. The steroid trap. Let's talk about something a lot of men are too embarrassed to admit. The pressure to look strong on the outside, even if it costs them on the inside. Maybe you felt it, the need to bulk up, to look ripped, to be admired or finally feel confident in your body, and someone at the gym or online promises a shortcut, a shot, a pill, a cycle of testosterone boosters, or anabolic steroids. They say it's just a push, just for a while, and the gains come fast. But here's what they don't tell you. When you take synthetic testosterone, your brain gets tricked. It thinks your body has plenty, so it stops producing its own. And with that shutdown comes a total halt in sperm production. You might feel like a beast in the gym, but behind the scenes, your testicles shrink, your sperm count drops, sometimes to 0. Some men recover after stopping, some never do. So ask yourself, is temporary confidence worth permanent damage? There's nothing wrong with wanting to feel strong, but true strength is built slowly, sustainably, and with self-respect. Choose health over shortcuts. 8. Environmental enemies. You can't always see. You can eat clean, you can work out, you can sleep well, and still, your sperm might be under attack from places you never thought to look. Every day, we're surrounded by invisible toxins, pesticides on fruits and vegetables, BPA in plastic containers and bottled water, heavy metals in old pipes or cheap cookware, hormone disruptors in colognes, lotions, and air fresheners, cleaning chemicals you breathe in or touch without gloves. These substances may seem harmless. After all, we use them every day. But over time, they build up inside your body. And some of them mimic estrogen or interfere with your natural testosterone, which wreaks havoc on sperm production. Wash your produce, switch to glass or stainless steel containers, buy BPA-free bottles, read the labels on your skin products, ventilate your home when cleaning. Little steps, big difference. Your future children will thank you. 9. The dark side of digital overstimulation. Here's a topic we don't talk about enough, especially man to man. The overuse of pornography and the impact of constant digital sexual stimulation. You may not see it as a problem. You may think it's just stress relief, a private habit that doesn't hurt anyone. But neurologically, hormonally, physically, it's a different story. When your brain is flooded with high-intensity artificial sexual images over and over again, it starts to change how your body responds to real intimacy and even how your sperm behave. Studies now show that chronic overstimulation from porn can lower sperm quality, reduce testosterone, and even change how sperm move. And it's not just the physical effects, it's the emotional and psychological disconnect that follows. The numbing, the need for more extreme content to feel aroused, the slow erosion of real connection and intimacy with a partner. If you felt that spiral, if you've noticed changes in your drive or confidence, you're not broken. You're just caught in a loop that's designed to keep you hooked, but you can break it. Start by giving your mind and body a break. Let your senses recalibrate. 10. A life without movement. Let's finish with a truth that might feel familiar. You wake up, sit in traffic, work at a desk, scroll during breaks, eat dinner on the couch, fall asleep watching something. The modern man's life is full of sitting, and that stillness, it's suffocating your health. A sedentary lifestyle leads to poor blood circulation, including to your reproductive organs, weight gain, increased estrogen, and scrotal overheating, all of which lead to lower sperm count and weaker sperm quality. Your body was made to move. Even just 30 minutes of walking a day improves testosterone levels, mental clarity, and sperm production. You don't need a gym membership. You just need commitment. Take a walk after meals. Stretch in the morning. Stand up and move every hour. Dance in your room if you want to. It all counts. Because every drop of sweat, every lifted weight, every step you take is a love letter to your future health. So if today's video opened your eyes or spoke to your heart, your future is still full of possibility. And every small step you take today matters more than you know. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, or share it with someone who might need it too. And if you're ready for more real empowering health content like this, hit that subscribe button and join the Healthy and Happy family. We're here for you. Stay healthy and stay happy.